PayOutPro members and people that are interested in PayOutPro watching this video, guys. This is our weekly review video. This is week number 4, and we actually just launched the system, doing really good. Let's just shoot over to the website here right now. So actually, before I do that, guys, what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna go over, who won this $500. It's to me, it's kind of surprising what happened here and stuff, guys, with this. But we're going to go over that. You're going to be surprised. It's pretty crazy. Anyways, we'll go to the website here, guys. And, continue watching this video right to the end because I'm going to show you guys the accounts, the Forex accounts and stuff like that. Okay. So you can see here, actually, we'll just redo this because I was already looking at that. Probably no more new people joined since I last logged in here because it was just a minute ago, but you can see, one person did. I think it was 1614 before. So guys, we're almost at 2,000. Probably next week when I do my video, we'll be around 2,000 or past 2,000 members. It's going really good. We're getting on average now, we're getting about 100 people joining per day. So guys, it's just going to get more and more people. Eventually it'll get to a point where we have, say, 60,000 members or so, and it's going to be, 1,000 or so people joining per day. This is awesome. This is really good because here's the reason why, guys, it's good is that we didn't launch with, say, 10,000 members or even 5,000 members, is because the good thing about that is that, and we launched with a lot of members, guys, we launched with 1,555 people. What a weird number. 1,555 people is what we launched with. That's when that timer hit 0 and we launched the website, guys. So it's a pretty strange number, but it's kind of the sweet spot for when you're launching a site because, guys, I've launched sites with 20,000 members at launch day and stuff like that when revenue sharing was like super popular and everyone, wanted to join fun to earn opportunities. Nowadays, guys, people are kind of away from that because so many of them just they're not set up to succeed. They're set up to just fail within the first couple months or whatever. And people are starting to get to know that. Okay. So if you're just watching this video, and it's kind of the first time you've been introduced to PayOutPro and maybe someone sent you this link to this video or whatever. And I'm saying, that most of these fun to earn opportunities are not structured to last long and stuff like that, guys. This site here is a fun to earn opportunity. So in this video, I'm going to talk about things like why it's structured different and, why this thing is going to last a very, very long time. Even though it just launched yesterday, how can I just go ahead and say that kind of thing? Okay. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that later on in this video when we show the results and like the test results and stuff like that. Okay. Next week, it's going to be pretty neat because we'll actually show the results of the first week of the earnings and such through Forex trading, which will actually be system funds, like 100% system funds. Tongue-tied, guys. I've been going just nuts at this, getting this website ready, putting everything together. Like I'm kind of like the ringmaster in this, there's a bunch of other people working on it, but I'm basically the one telling people what to do and organizing things and, even right down to like how the website functions and all that kind of stuff. So I'm beat, guys. Like yesterday, I didn't even go to bed. I basically fell asleep at 11:30. It was AM, but that's kind of the afternoon. For most people, it's going into their lunchtime kind of thing. But that's when I fell asleep yesterday, just because I was just working so hard because we just launched the site. And it's been like that about 20 hours a day, guys, just working 20 hours a day for like the last, I don't know, I would say probably the last year and a half. It's been like that, just trying to, put the pieces of this puzzle together and make something that, is compliant with the rules in the US, which is SEC rules. Hayden, stop that. Okay, sorry, my son's sick and he's down by when he gets sick, he goes down by my legs and he's kicking me right now under my desk, right? Like, most dogs, you got a dog, the dog's gonna go under your desk at your feet and kind of keep your feet warm. No, my son goes down there and he kicks me in the leg because he hears me talking and maybe I should be paying attention to him. That's pretty funny. But the PayOutPro website, guys, it follows all the guidelines of SEC. It follows the structure of these systems out there that are fun to earn opportunities that are just extremely easy to earn in. Like it's the same kind of process as that, where you fund and then you earn every 24 hours you're earning through funding, right? And that's really, when we look at all the opportunities out there, the MLMs, the matrix systems, the member to member systems, fun to earn opportunities, revenue shares, hippie hypey sites. That's what I call the hippie hypey sites, right? The hype sites, hippie hypey sites, investment sites, stuff like that, guys. Out of all those, the revenue share structure, I believe, is the most simple way to earn online, and also the most scalable way to earn online. Okay. And why that is because a lot of people know now, because we've had some huge revenue shares go up and then go down and such with, millions of members in them. A lot of people understand what revenue sharing is. Okay. So that's why we've structured PayOutPro around revenue sharing. We could have just went strictly towards, making it an investment type opportunity where you're just basically buying to earn online kind of thing. Like you're not actually buying a physical product, but then we wouldn't be able to market in, if you're a US citizen, you wouldn't be able to join if you're a US citizen, because you can't sell something online without the member buying a product, right? Like that's to follow the SEC guidelines, you have to sell them something. So how revenue shares got around that was they sold them advertising space. Okay. So what we did is we didn't sell them advertising space because, you ask the average person that's in a revenue share and they hate clicking ads, right? They're like, oh, it's a waste of my time. I hate it. Like all this kind of stuff. But if you want to get away from that, you have to join an investment opportunity, and US citizens can't join investment opportunities, right? Because it's against the SEC guidelines of what a Ponzi scheme is and all this kind of stuff. So guys, we followed it down to the core of exactly what they want. Okay. As in, it's a revenue share site, classified as a revenue share site. I'll say, because it has you're funding, and it's a fund to earn opportunity, and it has a product that you're buying, which is marketing training. Okay. One of the most popular ways to make money online is to sell trainings, right? Of how to make money online. A lot of people go out there and they buy these, how to Facebook market, how to YouTube market, how to, build a brand on Instagram, stuff like that. Like you always see these programs out there where people are going and they're buying those programs, making a monthly payment or a one-time payment kind of thing like that. So we took that idea and we built like basically a revenue share around it. Okay. So here's the next big thing, guys. And I'm going to actually, I'm going to go into the accounts, Forex accounts results right now. Okay. And the reason I've had some people ask me, say, hey, Drew, like you're known for marketing and stuff, and you're always saying that, running marketing campaigns is part of how the gain is built and stuff like that for withdrawals, guys. And it is. But here's the thing is that the only reason why we show Forex trading results and stuff in these videos is because I can't show you marketing campaigns, because who knows, someone, that's negative person that wants to just build a negative impact against myself or against PayOutPro, they could see my marketing campaign and just go and destroy it. Like just go and, if I'm doing a YouTube marketing campaign or if I'm doing a Facebook marketing campaign, they could go and they could be like, oh, okay, well, I know what this campaign looks like. I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen it on Facebook, and they could just go and report it to Facebook or YouTube as, it's against their policy and stuff like that. YouTube and Facebook, guys, most social media marketing platforms, if they get a complaint against the advertiser, right, they're not going to look into it. They're just going to close your ad down, right? So this is why I can't go out there and I can't show that external source of income which we're creating. Okay. And it's not a big one at all. It's pretty small, and it'll get bigger as the system gets bigger. So what I do is I show our main source of external funds being created. Okay. So what this is, guys, this is Forex trading. Okay. And Forex trading, I believe, is like the quickest way if you have money to make money, right? If you have $500, it's the quickest way to go and make another 500 from your 500. Okay. But you have to learn about Forex trading. It takes time. You got to master. You got to basically, it's like anything else in life where you're mastering something, you're going to lose money at the start, almost guaranteed, right? It's very hard to make money from something without learning how to make money. Okay. So we're going to, in these videos, guys, what I do is I just go over our accounts, and there's, about 8 accounts or so here that we go over. So we're going to start here. We'll just go in and we'll go through each account. So this is the end of week 3 for these accounts. So you can see here, this one is at 46.6%. It's real accounts. Okay. It's real funds. This has been withdrawal out of this account. They're all $1,000 accounts. It's $418 has been withdrawal out of that account. So think about it this way, guys. Say there is $1,000 of funds that were added into PayOutPro from the members. Like, the members add funds to the system. Their deposits, okay? Within the first 3 weeks, he's coughing down there. I don't know if you can hear that. He's got croup, which is really bad. So that's why he's always stuck around me. He just got it a couple of days ago, so we're watching him, right? So what was I saying? Back to this stuff here. Sorry, guys. This is, when I do these update videos, it's not like something professional where I've got a stupid green screen behind me, or I'm, trying to show off whatever kind of thing in my collared shirt or whatever. You're just hanging out with me, right? Most of these updates are like 40 minutes long, and, they take a bit of time. So I've got, as I said before, I've got my son. He's 3. He's sick. He's right by my feet. So if you hear some weird noises, some coughing, he's watching his iPad, hear strange things on that. And he's coming up now. Just remember that this is, guys, this is just me putting out a review for you guys. Okay. It's not some professional thing, that we do every single week. It's just, a video kind of thing. Okay. So, if you look at this, okay, so what was I saying? I was talking about if say, for instance, the add funds to the site throughout the entire member base was $1,000. I know it's ridiculous, but just $1,000, guys. With that $1,000 in the first 3 weeks, we've already turned that $1,000 into $1,418 just through this one account. Okay, so think of it that way, okay? The structure, he's trying to get, do you want to sit behind me? Yeah? Okay. But we have to put this over here. See, he's got an iPad. We got to put this over here. We have to turn the volume off. Yeah. So that Daddy doesn't get distracted with what's on there. And then you can just sit back here, okay? Okay? Here. Okay, can you see your iPad from there? Yeah. Okay, you can just sit there. You okay? Okay. You guys probably can't see him anyways, but anyways, he's right behind me. I'm probably too close to the mic now. I'll move it back a bit. Okay. So you can see here, guys, that the normal, typical, what people call a Ponzi model out there of a revenue share site or any investment site, guys, most fun to earn opportunities, right? They revolve around how those withdrawals are created are from new funds coming into the system through new members joining and funding, right? So what we've done here is we've created just a huge external source of income that can create withdrawals. Okay. So for instance, if we have, we'll call it an ad pack. In the system, they're called plans, but we'll call it an ad pack because the people watching this, you're probably used to revenue sharing, and that's probably more, down you'll understand what an ad pack is. Okay. So say you have an ad pack, and that ad pack expires, after 100 days or so. Okay, that's kind of average for a revenue share, is like 90 to 100 days or 140 days. Their ad packs are going to last, and they're going to slowly pay out a percentage per day over that time. And that percentage leads to a percentage that is bigger than the original funds you put into the system. Like, say, for instance, you put in $100 into the system, and after that 100 days or 90 days or whatever, that system is giving you a return of, say, $125. Okay, so you can see here that if the system is based around us going out there and using our skills of making money online, in creating a system based around that has the structure of a revenue share model, you can see how successful this is going to be, and it's proven results here. Of what we can do with just $1,000. Like, within a month, we could do 50% of that. Okay, and this is a bad month. You can see here that accounts were in a big drawdown, and right here it was actually at a loss, and then we brought it back. Okay, so with Forex trading, that's the thing. Like it's you know, there's always going to be loss, there's always going to be gain, things like that. If you're a good trader, of course, most of the time you can always pull through in your accounts. Okay, so there's that account there. I hope that makes sense, guys. This was number 6. So we'll go, oh, they've moved around a bit. So remember, we've seen number 6. I'm just going to jot this down on my piece of paper here that we've looked at account 6. And so we're not looking at the same accounts over and over again. So this is account 5, guys. This is the account that, as I was saying, you know, you have big drawdown and stuff like that. So this account at the start of the month, the first week, was at a big loss. Okay. But then seeing, you know, we know what we're doing. We've been doing this for a long time. We know that, you know, over the course of the a couple more weeks or whatever, we can pull this out of a loss and bring it to a gain. Okay, so this account here, yeah, it's got $1,000 in it. It's only made $11. But what we do is if we average out the say over 10 accounts or so, then we're always on top, and we're always at, say, a 40% gain or a 50% gain over the month. Okay, even though some accounts might be at here, do you want back up? You know, they might be at, like this one is just a 2.5% or 2.25%. Okay, Hayden, daddy's doing the video, right? And this is important. Okay, so here, you get up. If you want to sit with me, you gotta be quiet. Okay, and we're leaving the iPad right here. Okay, his mom's not home. She's out. She's doing New Year's stuff with her friends. They're having a party, so they're like getting things ready in Toronto, which is like an hour away from here. It's like, oh my god, it's crazy. So anyways, here, let's get to this. Okay, so there's that one there, guys. You know, we got lots more accounts to go. That was 5. I'm just gonna jot down the numbers as we're going through. And you know what? I'm gonna make it so that if you want to see the winner of that 500, you got to watch this video, because I want you guys, especially the members, I want you to understand the difference between this system and every other fun to earn opportunity out there. Is like we're sitting here and we're proving to you guys, you know, that we're creating the result. Okay, we're creating the result of the withdrawals out of the system. So you can see here, guys, this one's a 30%. Okay, so this one over a month might do 40%, which is, you know, it's way more than what we'd need to, say, create a system revolving around 1% earnings per day, which is pretty good, right? Okay, our goal is to make a system that revolves around up to 2% per day. That's our goal, but we're going to need to build reserve funds to do that. So you can see here, guys, this account, you know, doing good. In the, I believe the first week there, it was actually down 4%, 4.6%, and then now it's up 30.36%. Why don't you just stay still, bud? You can't, because you're 3, right? You just want to move around. Oh, look at that snotty nose. Welcome to my life. Snotty nose. Okay, so we saw 4. Let's go 7. We haven't seen 7 yet. This is hard when they move around. You got to remember where you are, because I don't want to be sitting here showing you guys the same accounts over and over again, because I'm sure someone will say, oh, he's trying to scam us, you know, kind of thing. So this one here, 17.52, you know, that's pretty good. This is results of 3 weeks, okay? And you see this one here, guys, went down to a -20, okay? So that's what Forex trading is. You can't just go and be like, oh, I'm a Forex trader and have one account and rely on it to, you know, give you a proven result every single week. Like every single week, guys, in these test accounts here, I'm withdrawing about $600 to I'd say $1,000 a week, every single week, okay? So it works. You just gotta, you know, you gotta have strategy, and you gotta, you know, there's a lot of skill involved with it here, okay? So you can see there, that one's 17.52, and this was number 7. Jotted that down. We'll go, have we been to 2? No. Okay, so we'll go look at number 2. Okay, this one here is 37.8%. You got to stay behind me, remember? Okay, so you can see here, this one was, you know, it did pretty good, right? It never went into a loss or anything like that. It just kind of stayed in the positive end of things here, and just kept on going. You know, so that right there in a Forex trading world, guys, that's kind of like, you know, what you want and what you'd aim for. And if you're a beginner, this would be like, oh, I'm going to change my life, you know, kind of thing like that. So do you want to go back down? Do you want down? No, you want to stay up? You got to stay behind, remember? Okay, so there's that. And if you're watching this video because someone sent it to you and they're like, you got to check this system out, this is crazy, and I've got my kid, you know, behind me and he's climbing around me like I'm a gymnasium type thing, jungle gym type thing. Sorry guys, but you know, this is real life. Okay, so we'll go number 9. We haven't seen yet. No, stay down. Okay, so this is number 9. Okay, so this one's a big one, guys. This is 48.18%. I think it was the same as number 6, actually. So they're probably following the same trades and stuff, these guys here. Okay, so same thing, guys. You know, it's Forex trading, and that's kind of what you see. Okay, you see drawdown, you see sometimes loss, but at the end of the month, the end of the week, you know, you're always, you know, you want to be in that green. Okay, so that's that. We'll go... So we're at 9. Did we see 8? No, we didn't see 8. And then 3 is next. Okay, so that'll be it. So after number 8, this is number 8. We'll go see number 3. So this is 28.7. Yeah, do you want to use my pen after? You can use it after I'm done, okay? So this one here, guys, you know, same kind of trend as a lot of the other accounts within this week here. You know, it was a bad, this first week here, guys, of the trading month. It was probably a pretty bad week. As you can see, it was good. You know, you're 12% there within the first 1, 2, 3, 4 days. And then all of a sudden we had a bad day. She took a dive. You know, it probably went into the weekend or something here. Okay, so it came back out on a positive 13 and then went into the weekend on the 14th, 15th, 16th, and then the 17th. Was it the 17th? 14th, 15th, 16th. Yeah, so 17th, the trading week opened back up. Hayden. Opened back up, and you know, we had kind of clear sailing throughout the following 2 weeks there. Okay, and we still got another week to go in the month, guys. We'll probably, these accounts here might do on average maybe 45 to 50% within that month, the 30-day period. Okay, and the last one here is number 3. This one's probably pretty good. Yeah, this one's a 21.32%. Which is pretty good. And it's had that same, you know, drawdown with a loss within the first week there, and then brought back up, okay, when the 14th came around. Okay, and you can kind of see the trends, guys. You know, maybe a pointer for people that are interested in Forex trading. Normally, if you can get things off on, say, like a Wednesday night, like you can have your trades closed on a Wednesday night, normally that's like what you want to do kind of thing, because the rest of the week is not that great. As you can see, the ends of the week, you know, it always goes into more of a drawdown, and if you turn things off, it goes into a loss kind of thing like that. You can see, like, these are the ends of the week, okay, like that. And the end of this week was actually good, okay. So that's that. Okay, so let's go back over. You guys can see it's like we can make money, right? It's good that way, okay? And I'm pretty good at running marketing campaigns through paid marketing. As I said before, it's not one of our big things we're going to focus on for making money, guys, but just when things get big, you know, I might run some YouTube campaigns and some Facebook campaigns and stuff like that, just to build external sources of funds and such. But this here, guys, like this is... That was about $9,000 in accounts that I showed you. About $9,000 in accounts that I showed you. You know, and it's generated close to probably about, if you add all these up, probably around $3,000 or so. Okay, over 3 weeks. You know, roughly around there, maybe a little bit less, kind of thing like that. You know, so it's good. It works out. Okay, so that's that. So we're going to shoot on over to the Facebook group, because I know this is what a lot of people are waiting for, is like, who the heck won this $500? For the people just tuning in right now, guys, and you're just, you know, maybe someone sent you this link to watch this update video. It's week number 4 update video. Just want to go over this one thing, guys. We tested out the strategy and the idea of PayOutPro, you know, of just having a system that's like a revenue share that's based around Forex trading, or creating a gain externally outside the system, so that 100%, and this is another thing that follows the SEC's guidelines, which is like the American, you know, guys, the SEC is the company out there that if they want to close a business down online, that's an online business, they can do it without even, you know, taking you to court or anything. They can take your domain name and they can just basically close your site. Okay, so if you're, you know, if you're in a website that doesn't follow their guidelines, like it's an actual Ponzi scheme setup where ad funds are paying at withdrawals, and it's based in the US, or it has a big member base in the US, then that can actually damage the system to a point where it can't go on anymore. Like we've seen this happen with other systems. So this PayOutPro system, guys, that was one of the biggest things that we had to think about was, okay, US people want to make money online and they love doing revenue shares. So what can we do to create a system that follows their guidelines, but is still the concept of you fund and you earn from funding. You don't have to sponsor people. You don't have to build a team or anything like that to make money in this thing, guys. So this is it, is we based it around, the main focus here is Forex trading, okay, and revenue sharing, which is really cool. And you're buying a product in there, so it's not a, you know, an investment type thing, because you're actually buying a product, okay, which is marketing trainings and Forex trainings at the higher levels, okay. So, you know, that's that, guys. And we tested this thing for 2 years with a group of about 400 people, you know, on and off. We test with 10 people, we test with 20 people, we test with at one point we tested with, I believe, we had about 240 or 250 or something like that accounts we were testing with, different people and stuff. And during this process, guys, no one had to pay any money to make money, and we paid out about $200,000 to people. That's insane. Over 2 years, throughout 400 people. So it was nuts. It was nuts. You know, everybody, most of the people that started in this system are from that, right? The first people to join that very first day during the pre-launch. So it was pretty crazy, guys, what we did. And what we created, and PayOutPro was what was created from all that testing. Is we actually have something that, you know, this worked. It made $200,000, and you know, about 400 people or so made money from it, kind of thing, which was really, really cool. Okay, so let's get into this. This is what a lot of people are waiting for here, guys. Is this $500 giveaway? Here's the thing: 2 people guessed the exact same number. I made a post, so you guys can see here. I'm going to go to my Facebook page so you can see that, you know, we're not cheating anything. I'll show you the dates of when they guessed, and I'll show you the date of when I went and made that post on my wall. As soon as we launched, basically, I made a post here. This is my Facebook wall, right? Oh, that was weird. See my picture? Like, it was not in the right spot. Okay, so you can see here, guys, 22 hours ago, we launched the website. Okay, and we launched with 1,555 members. Here's the thing, okay, is that I went and I made this post here. When did I make it? December 24th, which was 4 days ago. But here's the thing, guys, is 2 people guessed the exact number of people that would, you know, this 1,555 people. 2 people guessed the exact same thing. So here's the thing, guys. We have to go and we have to check and see if they did what needs to be done. There's steps here. There's 3 steps what you need to do. You need to, you know, watch the video. There's 2 videos you'd need to watch to do this, to figure out what to do. Okay? You'd need to make a post. Hope he's okay. He just banged his head. I don't know if you guys heard that. He's under the table banging his head on stuff. You need to make a post promoting this link here for the to join PayOutPro, okay, which was our referral commission kind of pool link, okay? That's another thing I'll talk about maybe next week in the videos, the referral commission pool. It's in the website now if you guys want to check that out. It's really, really cool. Just a free way to get commissions, right? Okay, they had to go through the steps of actually doing this, of following through, you know, doing the post, and made it really easy for them, guys. It took about 5 minutes to do it, and someone could win $500. But here's, you okay? But here's the thing: is that you want to stay up here with me? Did you hurt your arm? The jungle gym, Drew's office. Here, why don't you hold your thing and you can watch that, okay? So, do you want to sit up here? Yeah? Do you want your blanket and stuff? Okay, but you can't be banging around and stuff, okay? Do you want to hear Daddy when he talks? Yeah, you can listen through these headphones, okay? Okay. See, you can hear me when I talk, right? You can hear me? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, no. He spilt his food all over the floor.
Uh-oh. It fell down.
Oh, okay. Here, we'll get this going. There you go. Okay, so you're just going to stay there and you're going to be good. Yeah, no falling. You're going to stay up there? You're going to stay? Yeah? Okay, so he's going to listen to me and hopefully that'll stop him from moving around everywhere. So what was I talking about? I was talking about the this $500 giveaway that we're going to do, guys. I've stretched it on long enough. Let's just get to this, okay? So anyways, they had to go ahead and do a task, which would take them about 5 minutes. And if they guessed the number right, this is one of the guys that did it. Okay, guessed the number right, and they did the task of, you know, to help promote the website and stuff like that, guys. We got about 100 people from doing this. Like, we got an extra 100 signups that day for doing this.
Like this.
Yeah. Here, you gotta be quiet though, okay? You want to take it off?
You can't hear me do like that.
Yeah. So we gotta check this stuff out now. So I'm gonna go to the guy's page and we'll look. Okay. Hopefully they did it. I know the other there. Okay, so he did it. We're gonna go through the process here and make sure that he was not promoting a referral link, and he was promoting that link that was for the system, which he should have, because this video goes to my channel here. Okay, so you can see that. Pretty good strategy to promote, guys. Like 302 people saw this promotion, which is pretty good. Like, imagine. Yeah, Dada, that's you. Imagine, going out there and paying for 302 clicks, right? That would cost, in top tier clicks, right? That would probably cost you maybe $900 or something, $3 a click. Extremely targeted, high traffic, tier 1 clicks, right? Good clicks, not cheap 20-cent clicks. Okay, might cost you $900 or so to get $3 a click, right? Kind of thing. Pretty good. Okay. So that's that, and this, of course, goes to that pool link. Okay, of course, because it's off my channel. So he did it properly, guys. So he's up for winning this thing. Okay, so that's one guy. But here's the thing. Guys, is that we had another guy guess the exact same thing, and I know this guy pretty good, so I'm sure he did it as well and followed through and did exactly what needs to be done. So there's that one guy there. We'll find him. This guy right here. Okay, so you can see there he guessed the exact proper number and stuff like that of members that would join for the launch day, and we'll go to his page and we'll look for that. There it is right there. Okay, so he did it as well. Okay, and if this leads to the YouTube video and not his referral link, then he did it, which that is it, I believe. Yep. Okay, so that's it. So we had 2 people win it. So I think the best thing to do, guys, is just to split this $500 between those 2 people. First off, because they both did it, they both won. They basically did the exact same thing. They guessed the exact number it would be, that 1555 number, and they followed through and did what was laid out for them to do here in this post and through this whole. It'd probably take them 5 minutes to do, kind of thing. Okay, so they're the winners. So I'm going to go here and we'll just I'm going to PM them. Where did he go? The first guy. Where is he? Oh, he's way up here. It was pretty good, guys. We had 97 people do this. So this is good. So those 97 people brought in about 302 views to that video, okay, which is pretty cool. So there's this guy here. So I'm going to go and I'm going to just PM him, send him a message. I'm going to say, you've won. You have won what can I say to say he's won, but he's only won half of it because someone else won it as well. But we had another winner as well. So your account
And
will...
am
Hey. Daddy's trying to do this, remember? Will be funded $250. Okay? I think that's fair. It's still, they did what? They did this, probably took them 5 minutes to do. They didn't have to create any content or anything like that. And they were supposed to win 500, but 2 people won it, guys. I wasn't expecting, like, in a billion years that 2 people... We're just going to take this off because you keep on talking. That 2 people would win it. The exact same number, the exact same everything kind of thing. Wasn't thinking that. So I think it's fair, guys, that they each get $250, and it's not like, oh, this person won, and we're not even going to talk about the other guy that won kind of thing. I just think that that's the fair thing to do. Okay. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll just, so he knows what I'm talking about, I'll just send him a photo of this. Just of this here. Okay. So that he knows what I'm talking about. Because he might be like, what the heck's going on? Like, this guy's messaging me telling me I'm winning something. I'm sure he knows who I am, but just send that there, okay? So that there is done there. And, oh, you know what? I got to ask him what his username is as well. What is your user name in PayOutPro?
so funny.
Hayden, that is not funny. Okay, that's not funny. Okay, so like that. That's good. So the next one, we've got to do the same thing for the other guy that won. So we'll just go, and I've copied that, and then we'll go and we'll send it to the other guy. Hayden, didn't I tell you don't want to do that? Look at this. My wife is guessing. Trying to get $500. Where did he go? Did I pass him? There he is right there. Okay. Lots of people, about 100 people did this. So I'll message him. We've already looked, guys, and he did it. He did it properly. Okay. So we'll go and we'll paste this there. What's your username in PayOutPro? That's good. Hayden, stop it. Oh, Mummy's home. Hear that? Mummy's trying to open the door. Yeah. Okay. So we'll grab this image, put this here, and boom, we'll send that off to those guys. And so that's it. So we got 2 winners, guys, which is pretty neat. And I'm going to end the video here because my wife's home, and too bad I didn't start it when she came home. And this guy would be with her. But anyways, that was okay. You guys can check him out in the background the whole time. There's Sam up there, my dog, letting us know she's back home. And that's it. So I'll see you guys, in the Facebook group there later on. Okay, congratulations to the 2 winners, and see you. That was week 4 update video. See ya. Bye-bye.
See you later.
What do you say? Subscribe to the channel?
No.
No. Yeah, subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys, and the Facebook group. Get in the Facebook group if you're not in there yet.